Hello again everyone, welcome back to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick and today I am hoping to make some quick cards. Okay, so cards that can be put together pretty easily. I'm in full on Easter mode, as you can see. These are two of the cards I made. So basically, there's another one. These is all my pattern paper scraps that I couldn't bear to part with. I tried to keep only the biggest, but then they get shiny bits that I don't like to throw out either. So anyway, I'm trying to use them up, and I wanted to make some quick cards. So this is, I didn't want just to make a plain flat card, so I've cut 1 inch off the front, and it's only one square rectangle of paper that I've used. And you can do these from scraps, for I did all of these from scraps. Okay, scraps that I'd cut off earlier, scraps that I have forever. So I've got out all my scraps, and this is my drawer. These are my Easter images. Those are more Easter images. Halloween, just little cute kitties and stuff. Those are all new ones that I've coloured. These are old ones, these are older ones. Bees and trees and you name it, I got it. Cats and dogs. So anyway, what I'm going to do is pick out some card paper, pick out some images to match it, and get some solid card for out round the edges, and when I've done that I'll come back and we'll put them together. See you soon. Okay folks, so we're back again. I've actually gone ahead and already made the first one, because my husband was there and annoying me, so I just did it while I was chatting to him. So here's the thing, you need card bases, Jackie. Right, I'm using my card base is already read up, so they're 8 1/4 by 5 3/4 scored at 4 1/8, and I'm taking my trimmer and I am taking them down to 3 1/8 at the front. And I think I need about 3, so we'll just do all 3 at the one time. 3, oh no, I nearly did that too short. 3 1/8. I nearly did 2 7/8. It's absolutely Baltic here in Northern Ireland. The wind is blowing a gale, oh my giddy aunt. So, it's a good day to stay inside and to craft the day away. So, there we go, that's going to be our front. Those we'll keep for sentiments. So next, for your front bit, for your background piece, you need a piece that is 3 by 5 5/8, and then you need a piece that is 2 3/4 by 5 3/8 for your patterned paper. Okay, and that is just the first section. We still have to put the second section on. So you're just going to stick that on the front bit, on the biggest bit, like that. Okay, so then your next bit is 1 inch by 5 5/8 and 7/8 by 5 3/8. Okay, and that you're going to just layer on at the side so that you can see it from the front. Okay, just leave a little white border all the way around. And you can see my daughter painted my nails again yesterday. They're so short it's unreal because they all broke. So she says, you'll be lucky if them do you a week, she says, so we shall see. I'm on a roll. That's 3 times in about 6 weeks I've got my nails painted. I wonder what she's looking for. Maybe that was my birthday present. Anyway, so for this one I did something different. I took some punches, because this time I'm using small images, small Easter images. There's a little yellow duck. Ooh, can you see? There's my yellow duck. And there's a little yellow chick. And now I've got another little yellow chick, and I want to put some glitter on her hair, which I would need to go find. Or if my glitter pen is there, I will use it. So the pattern paper is 1 1/4, and the background piece is 1 3/8, and I've cut 3 of these, and I'm going to put them on the edge like that. Okay, which is why I've gone ahead and done as much as I have. Now I need to put them as far over that way as I can. Okay, so I'm going to bring this towards me to figure this out. Somewhere around there is where we want the first one to go. And then we want the second one. We want to do the same. And Riley has been on my table and off my table and on my table and off my table all morning. And he's leaving these lovely ginger and white hairs everywhere. So you could be seeing me lift them. Just about there. Okay. And then we want to put, wait, we see. We've got our glitter pen here. Is our, we're going to glitterify it. Okay, we'll let it dry and then we'll give it another glitterify. I'm going to use these to pop her up, and I'm calling her a girl because she's got a bow in her hair. So she is. Oh my gosh, I'm freezing. This is what my daughter, one of the presents my daughter bought me for Christmas. It's a little hand heating one, and you've got 3 settings. Why is it not lighting up? There. 9 degrees, 5, 40 degrees, 90 degrees, 50 and 40 degrees. And you just hold it in your hand, and it keeps my hands nice and warm when they're freezing. And you have a little charger that's somewhere on my desk to charge it with. What a clever little cookie my daughter is. Yes, enough of that now, Jackie. Back to the crafting, you plonker. Oops, downside up. We'll just stick that other one in there because we can. And off with your back. Off with your butt. Instead of off with your head, it's off with your butt. Ow. Right. Now, we want to put that one to that one. Okay, and then we want to put that one on there. Okay, as far over that way as possible. Now just check you can't see that. Nope. Our knickers are not visible from the other side. What do we think? Does that look about right? Ready, steady, go! And I'm just going to keep going over this to build up the glitter. A couple more times probably. And then I did get out a sentiment that I wanted to use. Oh, feel that's gorgeous. Oh, that's awesome. Right, anyway, forget about that. Can't find the sentiment. I'll find it later. On to the next one. Here. I just can't leave it be, can I? And at the end I'll put all the gems on. Thank you for being so sweet. What do you think? Thank you for being so sweet, because it looks like a sweetie pie. It does, it looks sweet. We'll think about it. We shall return to that one in the future. Off you go. Right, what's next? Next, one more card piece. This time we're going pink. Pink it is. Pinky punky. And here's the cubby return. And the creature is stirring up the stairs. Oops. Shall we evade him? We will not be able to evade him. He will come and he will make us tea and we will be grateful. See? TJ says to me yesterday. God, I love that child. He says to me, you know, Granda never does nothing for you. Oh my giddy, I nearly wet myself laughing. Oh my word, the man does literally everything for me. And because once he said no whenever I asked him to do something, and he wasn't even being serious, TJ says, Granda never does nothing for you. So I'll beat him. Although I think it was probably just an excuse to get beaten his Granda. He seems to enjoy that. Spoiled little beast that he is. I'm not sure these new friends are a good idea or a bad idea. One minute they're friends and the next minute he's storming through the door. They're not my friends, they're never going to be my friends again. And 2 hours later he's away with them again. Oh my god, I'm too old to be a mother. I remember all this crap from the last time. So I just say, that's okay darling, you sit down, you go and play with your toys, or you play your Switch or something, anything. Just don't make me do anything. Right, this time I have done squares. So I have, and these are using my tattered lace. Square. And this is the square one and this is the stitch square one, and one just goes on top of the other. And I've got this little purpley monster because it's purple and pink, so I've got him to put on, and all I did was go through them thingy-me-jigs, them bags that you saw me with a minute ago, and picked out whichever I decided I wanted would match what papers come off, and I went with it. So the sentiments will probably all go on at the end. I just did the Easter ones because I knew they were going to be Easter ones. They're predominantly Easter images, I think. Although those wee chicks could all be Easter images too. So we shall see. camera shut off again. As I was saying, I keep moving that up there. I'm used to doing it up here and my camera's moved. TJ was playing about as usual, and now I have no idea what shape he has it, so everything's down low again. Right, back again. Lunch break over. Hubby came down, made lunch, so we're on the last one. Now remember that all these were made from those paper scraps that I had in my folder, which Riley is now happily lying on. Oops, all these also lying on the keyboard, so prepare for movement and sudden noises, and to have to fix the keyboard whenever you go back to it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's an old Stampin' Up paper, and this was all one piece, and no, this was two different pieces with the same green on it that I have used. It's just a different pattern. Same green, different pattern. Same card. Okay, so now where is the most important bit? On the floor. Go figure. Right. The found this cute little green image in my stash. So that's what I'm using. And it's going to go on. I'm trying to put it in the centre. Like that. And then I have this little sending love that I might just put down there. No. Where do I want it to go though? Straight underneath. Maybe. Maybe, baby, I'll have you for me. Right. This one. And these two. Yep, that will do it. Let's get your it. Has anybody heard of this? Eeny meeny macaracka rare I dominac or eeny meeny macaracka and pompish. I remember that from my childhood as a way of choosing people. That was a rhyme that we used, and I said it to TJ, and TJ's so tongue twisted with it. He just says whatever he wants. And it's so funny. Right. We'll just pop you up to Riley's hairs. Riley, good job. These are going to an animal charity shop. They might understand if I miss any of your beautiful ginger hairs. Right, so now we need some gems. Okay, and that will be the finishing touch. I think I smell a stink. I think it comes from YOU. Yes, I know, my childhood was perverse. But it was funny. Right, green. Green. Couple of green ones. A couple of green ones. Couple of green ones. Up there. White, probably. White. Okay. And another white. There we go. So I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. That, although the prep took some time, putting them together was quite easy, and I think they're all really pretty, and they're not just your ordinary coat hard, just that little bit different enough for me. Riley is gone to bed just as we finish. Typical. So anyway, I do hope that you liked these. If you did, give me a thumbs up please, and if you'd like to subscribe, that would be awesome. I hope you're all staying safe and healthy, and I hope to see you all back here soon. Till the next one, Jackie out.